Alright, good afternoon. Welcome back to Three Swords Gaming. And we are continuing in Arknights Endfield with another character story. No, the character is not Lucky Carrot, although wouldn't that be great if Lucky Carrot... In fact, you know what? I want to pull for Lucky Carrot. I want Lucky Carrot to drop carrots on my enemy. Probably not. I wouldn't actually pull for Lucky Carrot. That's a lie. But the character story we're going to be doing is Rossi. So we're kind of overdue for catching up on some of these character stories. So let's do another one real quick today. Now when I say real quick, if I remember correctly, Rossi's is not particularly quick. Like I do think it's going to take us a bit longer than Wolfguard's took us. But we're going to try and get through it as quick as possible. Because I do have things to do this evening, so let's start moving on it. Edmund, got a moment? I always have a moment for you, Fiona. Research center needs help. The scientists noted they're missing a specimen jar of blight-related materials. Well, that doesn't sound good. Look at that. That whatever's in there is probably not a good thing. They were using it for their environmental remediation project. Given the damages at the crime scene, they believe the jar was forcibly taken by bone crusher stragglers. Oh, I mean, that's serious, I guess. We don't know how or where the sample would be used. The jar has special sealing mechanisms, so it won't harm anyone for now, but we must contain the risks ASAP. Need the sample retrieved? Yes, and I think that's explicitly clear in this message. Yes, any material that touches the jar will have special traces of residual energy. Oh. We have an approximate location of the sample. Oh, well, this is easy. I've synced that location with you. The breakers seem to be hiding in a well-hidden cave. I'm on it. Wonderful. I've notified the field operators active in the target area. She'll also help with the sample retriever. Field operators? She. Is it singular or plural? I'm very confused. Let's find out. Am I going the right way? I'm having a hard time telling, to be honest. I wonder, I just noticed that chest up there. I said we were going to move through this as quick as possible, and now I'm immediately distracted by, like, other things. Is it back here? I think it's back here. Oh, no. Ah, there's still one more. Okay, cool.
Enmin, found anything?
I found bad guys. Negative. No sample found.
Perhaps the sample has been moved somewhere else.
Well, if it's not here, that would make the most sense. That or you're wrong about where it is. One or the other, Fiona.
Enmin, let's do a thorough search of the surroundings. If the transfer was recent, we might find some residual traces.
Okie dokie. Is this a thing where I'm using, like, a little sensor thing? It looks like the answer is no. There weren't, like, glowy footprints. Looks like it's just going to lead us with the green dot. Oh, hi, Rossi. Rossi?
No, this is not the smell.
What are you doing?
What's this special scent? Smells familiar. Why are you here?
Well, not to get smelled. We know that.
I hope I did not offend your honor, Emin.
No, I mean, I'll be fine.
Fiona asked me to come here.
Are you also
you here for the blight extract sample, Anmin?
I am.
I rushed here immediately after Fiona contacted me, but I didn't find the sample anywhere.
What are you doing just now when you're smelling things?
There is a funny smell here. Trust me, Anmin. In the pack, I'm the one with the sharpest nose and the sharpest fangs.
I believe you.
The air is full of odors. A lot of people must have walked by. Something suspicious over there. Those lights, they do not look natural.
No, that does not look natural, does it? So it's worth noting these like patterns that are on the ground for Rossi's character story. That was inserted into the environment, like it's there when you like run by and stuff. So for the last 3 months, while I've not been doing this story, like the evidence of this story has been out in the open world where I can see it, and it's been like a constant reminder. Oh yeah, I should do the story. Fiona mentioned something about residual energy.
Oh yeah, the extract sample must have passed through this place.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you have that special device, no? The one that scans, makes the smack sound, and highlights the thing.
I do have a device like that, yes.
I'm not really good at using that. Maybe we should team up.
I like it. Let's do it. Sure. I need help, actually.
Help? Does that mean I get to help? Yeah, I mean, is this real? Looks like this is real. Then I must work super hard and impress the admin with my performance. Admin, let's keep searching. Maybe we'll find similar traces along the way.
Okie dokie. So I mentioned this before, but prior to this story, I was under the impression that Rossi was older. This story really drives home, like, that they want her to be, like, relatively young. Like, I guess I'm speculating, like, probably about 12 or something like that, which is kind of weird, and I would have liked her to be older. And it's, so there's some pros and cons to this story, but they're related. The con is, yeah, Rossi is much younger than I thought. The pro is they do a very good job of capturing like a kind of a childlike sense of wonder in this story, and so that doesn't feel terrible. It's just that this version of Rossi is kind of off-putting.
It went that way.
Like, her in the core story was much more exciting.
There are some traces here. Mask of the Bone Crushers.
Oh no.
It has the same energy residue. Where are they bringing the sample? They probably haven't gone far. Let us press forward.
Let's do it.
There's something here. Bone Crusher weapon. Looks like we've taken the right direction. Did they fight a vicious battle with another group that wants the sample too?
What could it be?
I mean, let's go this way.
Hi, Lucky Carrot.
I see some tire marks. Did they bring the sample on a vehicle? Aw, that's a big problem.
Oh no.
I see tire marks here as well. Strange. Why is there only a single tread mark? I got a bad feeling about this. There might be dangerous enemies ahead. I mean, be prepared.
I'm prepared. Let's do it. Should we gather some of this while we walk by it? I never farm these materials on this account. And I've kind of not been doing it very much on my main account either at this point. But that's because for the longest time I was very aggressive about farming like the level up materials and stuff. And at this point, like, I probably have enough to take like 3 characters from 0 to max. So I just don't feel particularly compelled to do it at this point in time. After I finish maxing out Arcane, I'll probably start doing it again to get back up, you know, plussed up.
Who are you? How dare you trespass on the Castle of the Knights?
Red cape? Claws? Weapons? Oh, you are that red monster! And you must be her wicked companion!
Oh no.
Red monster? Come on, don't be ridiculous, kids.
Wait, you're also a kid. Now talk. From whence did you come?
Oof, this is absurd. We trekked all the way here only to find some kids.
You're just around our age, but you're so mean. You surely are the red monster.
So this is like really weird that they say you're just around our age when she's very clearly not their age. These kids are like 6. Like, I don't know. So that's again like kind of one of the cons is they really like, I don't know. I while I enjoy, again, like some of the stuff that we'll get in later, I do enjoy quite a bit with like the magical world of these kids. This part, it just is like super bizarre. Like everything throughout, everything with Rossi's interaction with these kids is not necessarily like cool, considering like the role that Rossi plays, like especially if you pulled for her and stuff.
I'm not the red monster. I'm the temporary leader of the pack.
Nah, never heard of it. You're just baddies. Now shoot.
Okay, Casino. I mean, let's just go. We don't have time to play with them.
I mean, it's true, we don't really. They might know where the sample went, Rossi.
But they are just kids. And they see us as baddies. I don't think they're gonna tell us anything.
Perhaps we should play by their rules.
Play by the rules.
Forgive our unruliness, my good knights.
What? Henmin, why are you being so nice to this little...
They say that knights are forgiving and generous.
Indeed. We knights are forgiving and generous. We shall overlook your unruliness.
Apologies. We're just trying to look for something.
Pardon granted. But who may you be if you're not the red monster and its wicked companion?
No, we come from Endfield. And this is the Endmin, head of the Endfielders.
Endman? Oh, I've heard of you! Alia told us that the Endman saved everyone in the camp.
So I guess you're not baddies. What are you looking for?
It's a jar with some sample thing.
What is that?
Never seen it.
These kids are real stupid. It's a glass jar with a red glowy thing.
Red glowing thing. You mean the red diamond?
We've offered it already. His Majesty the King has it now.
His Majesty the King? Where is he?
The king is in his kingdom.
Take this path, and you'll be able to meet our king.
That thing is dangerous, and you treat it like a toy. Do you even know what it is?
The diamond is dangerous?
Forget it. You do not know what you're doing. Anmin, we gotta be quick and take the sample back. It might be more dangerous in the kid's hands than in the hands of landbreakers.
I suppose that's kind of fair, right?
All right, Anmin. Let's go and meet His Majesty the King.
Okay.
They're just playing a game of knights, kings, and all that stuff. Oof, what a bunch of little kids. Those kids probably never thought about the trouble they could cause. All they care about was playing games. I'll never be like them.
No, never be like them because you're years and years older than them, Rossi. And like this is the ongoing like struggle here is they create like this cute thing, but trying to insert Rossi into it. Like this would have been better as a side quest, and it would be a very lengthy side quest. So we got a lot ahead of us, honestly. But making this Rossi's quest, like really, all the other character quests, even Wolfguard's, made me want them more. This was the #1 reason I did not pull for Rossi. And I was on the fence on whether or not I was going to pull for her or not anyway. But, like, this was absolutely the nail in the coffin for me on pulling for her. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Some kid has, like, some issues they need to work with. Let's talk to the little knight here.
Right? You're one of the good guys.
I am, yeah. Thank you. What are you doing here?
We're knights, serving the kingdom of Brickyland. We are on a quest to find treasure in the outer realms.
That sounds cool.
Treasure? But these are just a pile.
Do not be envious of our riches. We have a great mountain of treasure in the vault of our king. We have the Holy Sword of Legend, the Strong Shield of the Defender, and the Royal Scepter of Power.
Are you sure? But all I see is just junk. Junk that people throw away.
This is not junk.
Where'd you find all this stuff, serious little knight?
From our mighty quests of treasure hunting.
Oh, okay.
The knight's quest is to gather riches. Whenever the baddies go out to do bad things, we loot their camp of their treasure.
Wait, you mean the Bone Crushers?
What? You actually took this from the Bone Crusher camp?
They are evil villains. The Knights of Justice have no choice but to punish them.
Do you know how dangerous your game is? If you make a mistake...
Have no fear. We are knights, veterans of 100 battles.
Did you drop the weapons on the road? Remember we found that pile of weapons?
Yeah, but they are really heavy. And the grown-ups told us that weapons are dangerous. The mask also smells pretty bad, so we threw it away.
I totally agree. The Bone Crushers smell like puke.
Yeah, and so we returned with an old tire and the red diamond. It was a great hunt.
Alright, we're gonna go meet your king. Thanks for the chat, kid.
I'm so happy you're not the wicked companions of the Red Monster.
Well, thank you. What's the red monster anyway?
Don't you know who it is? Everyone here is talking about the Red Monster.
Oh.
Someone saw a monster that's totally red. It has terrifying face and super sharp teeth. It could swallow several people in a mouthful. And they say children are its favorite food.
Just a made-up story.
But it's really scary. Nobody dares to head out anymore. This is the only place we could play safely.
So how fares the kingdom?
It's the great kingdom of Brickyland, a land of our king, our dukes, and our knights. And we got a super huge palace and a treasure vault. I'm not telling you how to get in.
Just a make-believe game for the children. You can't really build a proper kingdom.
Huh. The sight of our actual kingdom will shock you.
Which is actually kind of true. Where'd you find the red diamond?
We found it in the baddies' territory. It's so pretty, too. I really wanted to keep that red diamond for myself. But still, we offered it to our king as tribute.
If you like it too much, why do you give it up to the king?
Because we have a good king right now. And I'll get to be queen next week. When I become queen, I'll get to play with the red diamond, too. I really want to be queen.
Alright, well, off to meet the king.
I mean, we should move quickly. I'm worried that the children are in danger.
So this was an area that was, like, inaccessible prior to the release of the story. Those two kids would just stand here and not let you move past. And so I would, like, make it this far, and I'd be like, oh, you know, it's too bad they made this cute little, like, thing here, and it doesn't perform a function. And then, lo and behold, it does. It absolutely does.
So many children. What are they doing here?
This is the scepter of high royalty. The scepter of the red diamond.
I mean, look. The top of that scepter. It's the symbol we are looking for, right?
And who might you be?
So there is, it's worth noting as we progress through this story, there is a scenario where Edmund just pushes the kids out of the way, you know, just kind of, I don't mean shoves them on the ground, but like just kind of moves through the kids and takes the scepter and like, problem solved. But then we don't get Rossi's story, right?
Kid, that's simple. I mean, that red thing is dangerous. Hand it over.
Are you here to steal the red diamond? Guards! Chase these trespassers away!
Hey, wait! That's really dangerous. Oh, he's getting away.
I mean, they're kids, Rossi. Please hold, you must be the king of this realm.
Ahem. Yes, I am the king of Brickyland. You will do as I command.
Are you commanding to hide behind a door?
This diamond is a treasure of the kingdom. You cannot have it.
We're here to trade. Trade for the treasure.
Trade? What exactly are you offering to trade?
T-bills. Anything your majesty desires. I mean, I guess it is the Emmin, right? Like, should be doable.
But what if he asks us for something really impossible?
Then I want...
I want my dead parents to come back.
I want you to bring me 2 treasures of the kingdom. It must be 2 pieces of treasure.
What? 2 for 1.
It will be an honor to serve, my king.
Well said. And once you bring the treasures, I shall give you the red diamond.
Okie doke.
The treasures are located in the domains of the Duchess of Windbell and the Duke of Clockwork. The 2 Grand Dukes of this kingdom defend our southern borders and northern marches. You might not have the skills to take those treasures.
Wise words, O king!
Wise
words! We can just take the sample from him. Why are we even playing their game?
Yeah, that question will become really relevant later. Your children. Yeah, Emmin, I don't...
Being a child is no excuse for being spoiled and selfish.
So true.
Okay then, if the Emmin has spoken, then there's definitely a very good reason for it.
No, it might be the Emmin's wrong on this one. Grateful for your assistance,
I
Rossi.
just think you have your reasons, Emmin. I'd never play such a stupid game with these children otherwise. Let's go find their Duke and Duchess. We'll see what other tricks they've got. Two treasures. I wonder what the children's treasures are. Does the king want everything for himself?
Guess we're fixing to find out, Rossi. So I should be, like, fair, I suppose. I'm sure there are people who really enjoyed this story. I'm just not one of them. In fact, honestly, Rossi's story might be one of my least favorite experiences in Enfield, if I'm being honest. You know what I like more in Rossi's story? Smashing boxes. Yeah, Kriston components. And a buck capsule. Alright. One of these days I should go get that. Hey kids.
Which one of you is the Duchess of Windbell? Huh? Who are you? We have orders from His Majesty the King to visit the... Her Grace, the Duchess of Windbell. May we know where the good Duchess may be found?
Ah, so you are the ones trying to trade with our king. I'm the Duchess of Windbell. Actually, I should say I was supposed to be the Duchess.
What do you mean?
Shh! Don't scare this kid.
What? The look on Rossi's face, a little
According to
funny.
our laws, only those who own treasure can be nobles. But the last Duke of Windbell stuck the treasured holy sword in a dangerous place.
Uh-oh.
None of us could get the blade.
So, that's your treasure. What a holy sword.
I must have that sword. Can you help me?
Can you lend us the sword?
That sword is mine. Get it down for me, or I'm not talking anymore.
Fine. We'll get your sword right now.
Hear that? We found a way.
Ugh. Ugh.
I mean, we can go up from here.
Oh, you know what? Is there something in here? Oh, there's not. Maybe I already got it.
Why is this container here? No wonder the children can get up. Maybe the crewmates blocked the way by accident. I mean,
Maybe.
there should be a way to move these containers. Let's look around.
Alright, so there is, obviously, I just don't remember. If it's this one up here or if it's a different one. Oh yeah, it definitely wasn't it. We raised... Yeah, no, we raised all the wrong things. Okay, that's not it. Let's see. Oh. Look, it's glowing. The one that I need to be at is glowing. It's right there. It was like literally right here next to me.
This is it. Use it to move the containers, and we'll be able to take the holy sword.
Holy sword. How in the world do these kids get
There's
up there?
a wreath of flowers on the sword. Is that for decoration? Let's take it back. That little child seems to miss the sword a lot.
Amazing! You really did it! See? We found your floral wreath. There's no need to cry. Cheer up!
Oh, you got it back? Oh, they're Mama's favorite flowers. Oh, thank you so much, Your Grace.
Oh dear. Why are you crying again?
Turns out she only wants the sword for the floral wreath around it.
Here, have the sword. It's not that important to me. As you can see, even without the sword, my subjects still treat me as their duchess.
Aw,
Of course, my
shucks.
lady. You are a true duchess.
It's getting late too, so you should start heading back. Be careful. There's a red monster roaming about nearby.
I've been swinging real swords since I was a baby.
You never played games like these before, Rossi?
Many of the pack sacrifice themselves so that I may live. I cannot behave like a child and think about playing games all the time. Anyway, one more treasure, let's go to the Duke of Clockwork's domain.
Alright, let's go. So is the pack, like, matrilineal? Is that the deal?
Our next target is the treasure held by Duke of Clockwork. I wonder what it's like.
Is Rossi like a princess of a pack? Alright, I don't remember how to get there. I think... Yeah, it looks like we go around.
I see a bunch of kids over there. That must be the Duke of Clockwork's domain.
The Duke of Clockwork. That sounds so much cooler than it is.
Stop right there! Who are you?
Greetings. We are envoys from His Majesty the King, and we are here to meet the Honorable Duke of Clockwork. Please tell us where he is.
The crybaby king sent you here. I think he wants my strong shield, but got too mighty scared to come himself.
Oh, so the shield is the second treasure. Then you are the Duke of Clockwork himself?
Don't call me that. It's so stupid and childish. I am changing my title to the Duke of Savage Beasts.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it.
Oh, very well, my Lord Duke. Now, may we have the honor of taking your shield?
Of course not. Our law says one must own a treasure to become a duke. That makes me the only rightful owner of the shield. As long as I hold the shield, I am forever the duke. No one shall take it.
That sounds unfair. I thought everyone could take turns to be a duke or duchess.
If you want my shield, you gotta beat me in the slug-catching arena.
So, if we catch more Originium slugs than you in the arena, we get the shield, right?
That's impossible. My record is unbeatable.
We shall see. The admin is quite an expert in this.
Which is kind of a little bit funny since, like, Originium slugs were, like, the basic enemy in the original Arknights. So, you know, by extension of what the doctor did, Enman is an expert in this.
Are you challenging me?
Yep.
Here are the rules. My record is 5 originium slugs in 5 minutes. You gotta catch 6 slugs in the same time to win. One more thing. You can only catch the originium slugs in the area I marked out. Those caught outside won't count.
Okay.
I mean, originum slugs are very timid. They'll start running away if you get close. Catching them can be difficult. But they take bricks too. Usually near originium formations. That is the best time to catch them. I mean, we'll have to beat this record to get the shield.
Slug catching sounds like my type of job. Really? Alright, let's go. I mean, as we covered, I guess it is kind of her type of job.
Hey, bye! Well, my Duke. Just don't start crying if you lose the game.
Alright. Yep, it runs away from you. Then it runs into a originium formation and is dazed for a second. Then we run up and grab him. Okay. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Go team. Hey, whoa. Hey, guy. Wait, isn't this where we started? Yeah. I honestly don't remember where the 6th one is. Is there not a 6th one? Is that the whole deal? Oh. Didn't we already do this guy once? I think we did this guy once already.
Impossible! How could you catch so many slugs? You were definitely cheating.
Oh, are you being a sore loser now?
You cheated! This doesn't count!
You're not cheaters. You're just a sore loser.
Yeah. What angry little boy said.
We've had enough of you. You never let us touch the shield. And as Duke, you kept forcing us to catch slugs with you all day. And when you're finally beaten in the arena, you can't even keep your word. We're not playing with you anymore.
Yeah, take that.
Wait! Stop! Come back!
Oh, yeah, we crushed this little kid. Dang, Rossi.
It seems you've been a poor Duke, Your Grace. You may hold a shield, but no one sees you as a true Duke.
Savage.
I just want them to play with me.
Look, you made him cry, Rossi.
If you can't keep your word, how can you keep your friends?
I don't want the shield anymore. Just take it. Guys, come back. It's all my fault. I'll let you play with my crystal hammer.
Oh, he has a crystal hammer. Why didn't we get that from him?
Yes, Peter. How could hanging out with kids be this complicated?
Ever hung out with people your age? So again, like, They really do this weird thing where they take a character who's very obviously not as young as these kids. And again, they apparently she's younger than I had originally thought when she first was introduced. But, like, come on. It's like they forced the story a little bit.
I once hunted with him in the hunting grounds.
Yes, he's your brother. He counts.
Anyway, we now have all the treasures. Time to trade them in for our sample.
Okay.
Their treasures look very ordinary. I wonder why they came to that.
Oh, I cut off her dialogue.
So much. Kings, dukes, and duchesses. These children have very complicated games.
So, like, there was probably a way of doing this where we could enjoy this piece about, because if you remove, like, the Rossi dynamic, interestingly, that's the worst part of this, right? If this had been, how much more satisfying would this have been if it had been Zhuang Fengyi's character story? Which, of course, she didn't have one because, like, the main story is her character story. But what if it was, like, Zhuang Fengyi as Viceroy of Wuling, playing with kids this way? Like, would that not have been much more gratifying than forcing Rossi into, like, this weird role where we're taking a character who's apparently, like, a young teenager, but was marketed as an adult, and making her a 6-year-old, and it's just ridiculous. Like, that's the bad choice here.
Why is it so noisy here? What are they doing?
Oh, all these kids are all upset.
Our king is still in there. We should go and tell the grown-ups.
What happened here?
It's you, the envoys of our king. Please save our king. They came. A lot of baddies came to our place.
Baddies?
They must be the wicked companions of the Red Monster. All of them wore masks, and they suddenly charged into our place. We escaped using our secret trail, but our king is still inside.
How did the Bone Crushers get here without going past, you know, like the entire camp?
Masked baddies. Could it be the Bone Crushers? And why didn't your king escape with you?
He took the scepter and ran for the palace, and all the baddies followed him. That's why all of us got to escape. Please, good envoys, go and save our king.
All this damage. Sure looks like the Bone Crusher's doing. This is really bad, Anmin. The king might be in danger.
We can leave our comm device with the children. Is that, I mean, or you could just send the children 15 feet up the path to where the adults are.
Comm device. That's a good idea. Kids, take this. You know the place really well, so we are counting on you for help.
Okay, so I guess so the kids can tell us around the place. Okay, that makes more sense. I back off on that criticism.
Save our king too.
Let's go, Anmin. We've got a rescue to run.
So this is kind of like, for me, a little bit like Season 3 in Guild Wars 2, where this story was not, like, something that I enjoyed. But the gameplay was really good. The gameplay in Rossi's story, which is really, truthfully, like, just beginning now, is a lot of fun. It's just the story setup is not good. Do we talk to Rossi to enter the kingdom?
Quickly! The king might be in danger!
I hear Orignium singing.
Alright. Man, look. Level 40, 40, 90, 90. Gilberta and Perlic are going to hard carry us. Now, I suppose we could have just dropped them if we wanted kind of the more story experience, honestly. But we didn't, so...
Wow. This is...
It's our secret base, the Kingdom of Brickyland. We built this place together with the things we found.
The cable car there looks busted.
Oh no! How are we supposed to get back in now? Wait, there's another way. The Trail of the Brave.
Is it next to the cable car?
Oh yes. Legends say the very first king of Brickyland took this trail and discovered our secret base. But the trail is really dangerous. No one dares to use it anymore.
The trail it is. We gotta give it a shot.
So obviously it requires like some suspension of disbelief that a whole bunch of kids like put this place together. Like, did that not require like some welding or something? But I'm fine with that. Like, I'm fine with suspension of disbelief. I'm just not fine with what they do with
We are
Rossi.
so
Like, I don't
alone.
enjoy that.
This really is dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a scary.
Contact! Boat crashers!
Oh no.
They must be the baddies. They're so evil. Many knights are hurt, and our king's trapped in there. It's all because of them.
Don't worry, I'll make them pay.
Oh. Oh no, Rossi. Well, guess the story ends. Apparently I should have like held forward while we took that jet. There we go, much better.
The trail has ended. I see holes on the ground jetting out gas.
Ah, you must have found our super lava trampolines.
Lava? I don't see any lava here.
There are boxes on the ground, yes? So everything else outside the boxes is lava. The rule is simple. Reach the highest place without touching the lava.
Okay.
Follow the correct sequence of boxes to jump and reach higher places.
No wonder they call it Trail of the Brave.
Yeah, because we're just launching children into the stratosphere. Well, that wasn't very
Can't touch
gratifying.
my lava. Yahoo! Hot, hot, hot. Hey. How did you find this place?
A grown-up brought us here. He said this place was his home, but he had to leave, so he gave it to us.
That's
Left this to
creepy.
a bunch of kids. How irresponsible.
So this is what I was talking about with the gameplay being really cool.
This
Like,
overhaul must have taken a lot of work.
Yeah, that grown-up helped us build everything. He achieved everyone's wishes, you know? He was the very first king of Brickyland.
So why did you leave? That is so weird.
the environmental design and like, you know, just the experience on as a whole is like really cool. So I would probably really hate Rossi's story if this part of it wasn't so good. But then there's the story part of it, which is not particularly
Something ain't right.
satisfying.
Crushers! How did they even get here? Are they trying to figure out this place? All support ready. What is this? A turntable for mining cards?
It's not a turntable. It's our very own Swift Beast carousel.
I don't see the difference.
Because a turntable is a table that turns, and our Swift Beast carousel is a romantic ride.
Let's keep the details. I don't think it has any power.
The Swift Beast ride is often out of power. You need to flip the power switches in the correct sequence to make it turn. And we drew out the correct sequence already. Psst. What's the sequence again? It's a rhyme. A grown-up rhyme, I think. A long ear hungers for a juicy slug, but the tusk beast's right behind the long ear's butt.
Looks like we gotta follow their instructions to get through this place. The hint for rotating the Swift Beast carousel should be on a nearby wall.
All right.
Swift Beast carousel. The back never had something like that. Wow! The whole thing is turning. Admin! Come on, let's up on it! I'm just, telling you we have to get on so we can quickly get through this place. But it's the truth! That's really what I'm trying to say. Oh.
I mean, you could still do that without her being a little kid. Again, you could have done that with Zhuang Fangyi. Because they did that to some degree with Zhuang Fangyi, right? They with the chubby lung.
Que meraviglia! The Originium looks like twinkling little stars. So this is the beautiful view the children see all the time.
Where's
Let's
Gilberta?
get off here. Whoa, so many cargo containers. It's like amazing here.
A maze? Oh, are you talking about our vault? You have entered the great vault of our kingdom. It's where we store the most valuable treasures of the king and the royal subjects. And also, the secret treasure of the first king.
Never expected the children to come up with so many fun things.
I mean, they are children.
Really? Playing seriously? I never had that experience before. I cannot afford to spend time on playing. Members of the pack must remember their duty. And my duty right now is to save the king. Speaking of which, how are we supposed to get through here?
You might find a path that we usually take, but you are probably too tall for it.
Let's find it first. I don't see a way up. There should be another path. I can feel the air moving. Over here, I mean. How's that? I got a cute smile, just so you know. tube is a bit grumpy. I don't think you can get through, admin. Don't worry, leave it to me. I'll look for other paths. This tube is a nightmare to move through. I keep slipping. Admin, over here. These aren't like the stars I saw on Dijak. Children are children. So naive. There's more dangers than surprises in a real forest. But I can easily handle them all.
It's cute. It's cute stuff. Alright, which way now? Wait, why are you... Oh. Oh, did I just slide down? Ha! You can use slide. Cute.
Is this a Ferris wheel? It looks even more impressive up close.
It's a treacherous looking one. Scary. Scary stuff.
All these entrances look exactly the same. So, what now? Do we just try them all? That will take too much time.
Entrances that look the same? You're trapped by our true and false treasure chamber. I remember the correct path being... what's the correct path again?
Wait! Something jumped out of a pot!
Jumped out? Is it a yellow long ear? That's our little golden count. It loves playing around the cooking pots. It's a good friend to everybody. Maybe it can help you.
Admin, you chose the direction. I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
A yellow long ear. Are you the little golden count the children mentioned? It's so cute, Admin. Can we pet it? Oh, it ran away! Let's go after it, Admin.
Her facial expression's funny.
That little creature really led us to the right path.
I hereby granted a new title, the Great Golden Count.
This place is huge. What are those crates for?
Huh? Oh, the Crete troops. That's the Bricky Legion, Brickyland's proud soldiers. The Bricky Legion guards the Kingdom Palace. To pass through the palace gates, you must defeat the army and find the key from the defending general.
Okay. How do we do that? I'm seeing more than one general.
There are 3 generals in total. Only one of them has the elevator key to the palace. But, I don't remember where he is.
Aw, not again. There are so many crates here.
Ah.
Don't worry. Generals are different from ordinary soldiers. They are red, you know. And the key is in one of them.
Fine. We'll look through all the generals. Alright, time to find the key to the palace.
You look really enthusiastic about this, Rossi.
Of course not. I'm just worried about the king's safety.
Oh, okay.
Let's defeat these crates and find the key.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. So again, like really fun gameplay, right? Just,
Not this one. It's just a normal general.
And almost all this could be done without Rossi being, you know, a tiny little chub.
Aha! I mean, the key is right here. The wicked Longier took our key!
It must be the Ruby Rogue. That cheeky one loves stealing our stuff.
Quick, Enmin! Don't let it escape!
So there is, like, it's cute. Like, Enmin's reactions to this and stuff are cute. But also, like, Enmin, you're kind of enjoying this a little too much, considering there's another kid who's, like, being held hostage by, like, basically, like, meth heads. Maybe don't have so much fun?
Finally got the key back. Oh, that was tiring. Now that we have what we need, it's time to enter the Palace of the Kingdom.
Okie doke.
Why did he bust out here? And what are these tires?
We caught a baddie! Wowee! Our trap worked! Serves him right.
Nice work. You guys rock.
Yeah, just a little bit of Home Alone there.
Are you at the entrance? Keep moving, you'll reach the Kingdom Palace. The palace is also where all our dukes and kings assume their official positions. Everyone usually gathers there to play games. I hope nothing bad happened to our palace.
Find them all and kill them!
Scary.
This palace isn't quite like what you just described.
Do you see our king there?
The Bone Crushers are also looking for him. So I believe it's still safe. Alright, ready for a real hunt, Enmin? You're to witness the Peck's kind of fun. Haha, let me smell your freshly spilled blood.
Dark.
Enemies. Attack him from all sides.
Ah, I missed one. He's just hanging out. It's not like he like was introduced later. He just never got pulled into combat.
It's red. The red monster! Help! Red monster? That's a rude boy. Look closely. It's us. They're ready, so? That's just my cape. And fighting makes its color even brighter.
Those baddies suddenly broke into our place. I was so scared.
You lured them here so that the others could escape, right? That was brave.
My legs can't stop shaking. I think they were after the red diamond, so
You're a good king, me lord.
All right, boy. Just breathe. You okay to stand?
I'll try.
Don't be afraid. If the baddies come again, the admin and I will teach them a real lesson.
Dang, calm down, Edmund. How do we leave this place?
There's a path nearby, but...
So what are we waiting for? Let's head there together.
But the path is super dark. No one dares to take that path.
I like how the super dark path is literally like into the maw of some giant monster. Like, so when this rando creepy guy helped these kids set up this kingdom, and he knew the different ways into the cavern, the dark path, he put a giant monster mouth around. Like, just to reinforce these children, don't take this path.
You are a brave child, and brave people are not afraid of the dark.
But of course, what they're doing is they're creating like this little fantasy world that is like tremendously fun. That conflict between an aspect of the story I don't like and like what is genuinely a fun sequence to play through.
I'm not brave at all.
How about letting me and Yanmin take your hand? Will you still be afraid with us around you?
Okay, I'll try. Alright then. I'll go with you. Just don't leave me behind.
Can you imagine how savage it'd be to just leave this kid halfway through the dark path? Just like straight bounce on him, just ghost him.
No problem. Let's go together.
Like, after witnessing a whole bunch of people die, the kid would probably just straight, like, go catatonic. That'd be the end of it. Alright, escort the king down the mining trail. Let's go. Lead the way, Rossi. Wait. Rossi.
Hey, please don't walk so fast.
I'm not. I'm behind you, kid.
Can you stay closer?
I literally could not be closer to you. Here, let me get like right up on you.
Shh. I think I heard something.
Oh my gosh, this is not a safe path.
No! I don't want to go this way no more.
It's okay. Just don't fall in rocks. Don't be scared.
That'd be hilarious. Right at that moment, like this whole thing just comes crashing down on Rossi, and that's the end of her.
It's up ahead. The red monster must be the one who broke the rocks.
There's no red monster here. Only red Rossi.
Then it must be the baddies. They're here again.
If the baddies come, we'll just knock them down.
No. The baddies will take me away and feed me to the red monster.
Admin, the boy refuses to move.
Just pick him up, Edmund. Maybe he needs some encouragement, says Edmund. He's 6 years old. Just scoop him up.
Encouragement.
Encouragement that instills courage. That's kind of what encouragement is.
Courage. Haha! Hey, how about we rest a little? You like stories? During my first hunt training, Nonoratsan told me a story about a wolf cub. So, Your Majesty, once we finish the story, we shall keep traveling. This is a very old story told in the pack. Once upon a time, a wolf cub grew up alone in the forest. It ruled the woods. The little critters are all its prey. The river is all there for it to drink. It lived a carefree life. Many years passed, and the wolf cub felt that no forest beast was its equal. Then, a Longear entered the forest and fell into the wolf cub's jaws. But right before it was eaten, the Longear blurted out that it had seen an even fiercer beast. A fiercer beast. Oh, yes. But the wolf cub growled back, "I'm the strongest here!" So, the wolf cub followed the Longear to a cave.
I do like the art style and stuff here. Like this is cool, and it's distinctly Enfield as well, right?
The Longear said, "Its shape and voice are terrifying. Its form can hide the sun, and its roar can shake the lands." I don't believe it. There are no beasts like that. Oh, you can stand now. Good. I'll continue the wolf cub's tale. Please go on. Unconvinced, the wolf cub walked into the cave, and suddenly a huge shadow appeared on the wall. What is that? Don't be scared, just the shadow of an Originium's lad. We are right beside you. So, I shall continue the story. The wolf cub never saw a monster like that. Its shadow covered the entire wall. Like a predator, it stared at its prey in silence. Ah! Monster! It has appeared. The red monster! Our little king's shaking just like the wolf cub. But aren't you scared? Not at all. If a monster comes out, I'll bite its head off. Really? Really? So, feeling better already? Shall we continue the story? Yes, please. The wolf cub had never been belittled like this. It unleashed an angry howl. Ow! But then, Fearsome howling responded from all sides of the cave. It seemed more than one great monster lived in this cave. Scared, the wolf cub fled the cave in panic. The little critters learned to scare the wolf cub with the cave monster. Whenever it remembered the howling shadow, it will lose the courage to hunt.
What happened next?
Well, the wolf cub was starving. Its steps grew unsteady, swaying as it moved. Soon, it found itself walking back to that cave. The wolf cub saw it again, that great, moving shadow. It poised like it was ready to hunt. Anger filled the wolf cub's heart. It would rather die fighting than die of hunger. Casting all thought aside, it bounced at the shadow in fury! To its surprise, its body tore right through the wall and made a huge hole in it. After all, the monster was just a piece of white cloth. The howls, nothing but cave echoes.
Wait, what?
Yep. If you look back right now, the beast the wolf cub feared for so long, it never existed. If you are afraid, just close your eyes. Nonoratsan once told me, sometimes fear is just a story we tell ourselves. We must conquer our fear, for that is how we grow up.
The red-caped hero.
The exit is up ahead. Can we use this cable car?
Yeah, this is Courageous, our royal vehicle.
All right, Your Courageous Majesty. Please lead us away from this place.
Let's go. Goodness, this has been quite long. Looking forward to wrapping this up. And again, not without its merits, but by far my least favorite of the character stories, as I've made explicitly clear.
It's finally done. Is everyone all right?
Miss Redcape is so incredible! She turned into a red flash and took out all the baddies.
Red Flash? Wait, is the red monster actually...
No, she is our hero.
Yeah, a hero! She saved us!
Here, this red diamond now belongs to you. Please take it.
That won't do. We promised to trade 2 treasures for it. Here you are, the Holy Sword and the strong shield of the kingdom.
Wow! They really brought the treasures back! We just couldn't bring them back. Many kings and queens tried, but all of them failed.
Wonderful! I now have 2 treasures. We can once again name the dukes of this kingdom!
Oh, so this is the reason why you sent us to retrieve the 2 treasures.
I'm not very brave, but I also want to get the treasures back for everyone. Ahem. These 2 heroes have completed the Brickyland trials and retrieved our treasures. As the 27th king of Brickyland...
29th.
Anyways, we hereby name you Grand Masters of the Order of Brickyland. Rise, Red Knight! Rise, Black Knight!
All hail our Grand Masters!
All hail our Grand Masters! Yeah!
Thank you for your generous boons, Your Majesty.
I actually prefer being a noble.
Then we should ask if the king wishes to grant us a treasure.
Ahem! If everyone agrees... I hereby name this day a new Brickyland Memorial Day! Time to play, everyone!
Should we make sure that that's like a safer place before these kids just go play there?
Yeah!
Where's Rossi at? Oh, is she out here? Move, kid.
Sample retrieved. It took us a really long time.
Yeah, it sure felt that way. So did you enjoy playing with the children?
Make-believe kingdom. So childish. I'm way beyond that. But... it was... pretty fun.
So truthfully, it only needed a few minor tweaks to really change the tenor and be a lot more manageable. And this is one of them right here, you know. Okay, I'm going to head back and return the sample.
I mean... I want to stay for a while longer. Posso farlo? Just for a short while. I'm worried about the kids. There might be other dangers. I really meant it.
The Order of Brickyland needs its Red Knight.
No, it's not like that.
And don't worry, I'll keep it a secret. Alright.
Thank you. Then we'll meet later, Black Knight.
So, like, just a couple of little adjustments. So, had, at the very beginning, they not leaned so much into drawing parallels between Rossi and the children, and then at the end, instead of Rossi going back to play, if you just have Rossi reflect on the childhood she didn't get, and there you go, all the problems are done. And because it is a fun experience to actually play through, it becomes really good. Like, it probably moves up my list past Wolfguard and maybe past others, I don't know, because the environment there of, like, the kids' like little kingdom is actually quite extraordinary. It's a lot of fun. And it does really well capture, like, the make-believe kingdom of your childhood. It just, making Rossi a part of that becomes very strange. Because Rossi is, also however old Rossi is, she's old enough to kill people with us. And so that, for me, and I get it, like, oh, it's a gacha game. I get that, but surely I'm not the only player that like wants to invest enough in the characters that they don't want their murder hobos to also be children, right? Surely I'm not the only one. I don't know. It's a fun instance to play through, but it's just the story piece it needs fixing. But yeah, that's it. So that's Rossi's story. We got one left. That is Camille, and then there will be another one introduced just in a few days with Arcane. So we have some more to do. And now that I'm doing a playthrough on NT as well, we got no shortage of stuff to record. And of course, when Arcane rolls out, there'll be a whole bunch of Enfield story to also capture. So we got plenty to do, and with my vacation coming up, I don't know how much time I'm going to have to do it, but no harm. We'll get caught up at some point. So thank you very much for hanging out with me on this as we go through Rossi's story, and I look forward to our next opportunity, whether it's Camille's story or whether it's getting into the next patch. And in the meantime, I hope you have a good summer. I hope you're doing family things or whatever it is that you enjoy, and we will catch up soon. Thank you. You have a good one.